You're really familiar with that. You hear it a lot. This next piece is one that is one of the classics in the literature. And it's one of those pieces that it's like in the orchestral repertoire of Beethoven's Fifth or Brahms' Fourth. This was one of the first 20th century important band pieces written. And the interesting thing was that when it was written by Gustav Holst, who is one of the just remarkable composers of our 20th century, he actually wrote it for a band of 28 players. And ever since then, we've been playing it with bands that were 4 times that size. And so the challenge becomes, how do we make it light and bouncy and very characteristically British in style, and yet do it with a large number of players that exceed the limits of what I think Mr. Holst had in mind. And these folks have done a remarkable job of it. I'm hoping that you're going to really enjoy the effort that they've put in. This is a piece that is not often programmed with honor bands, simply because it has so many technical issues, has so many musical issues, that it really takes a long time for many people to lock into and learn. And so we thought, okay, well, we'll give it a try. We'll see if it goes well in rehearsal, and if it does, with the time we have, we're going to push it and see how far we can get it, just so that they can have a chance to play one of these great pieces in the literature, and also to maybe share one of those great pieces with you. They've done a remarkable job on it. So we hope that you enjoy Gustav Holst's First Suite in E-flat, the military band.